Should be cytoplasm or the sarcoplasm of the cardiac muscle fibers. Okay. Where can you find another? Where can you find okay. Where can you find our last muscular tissue type
Smooth.
is smooth muscle fiber. What is the characteristic shape of the smooth muscle fiber?
Fusiform.
Fusiform. Or spindle shape. What is the characteristic of a spindle cell? A single nucleus.
Single smooth muscle cell. Ano ba yun? Ko? B. Videohan mo na guys para proof.
Okay, those are smooth muscle fibers in their longitudinal orientation. So that's one muscle fiber, another muscle fiber, another muscle fiber. Now, characteristic description of a spindle-shaped cell is that the middle portion is fixed because of the presence of the nucleus, and then the ends are pointed or tapering. So, unlike the skeletal muscle fibers and the cardiac muscle fibers, which are more or less
Thick.
elongated or barrel shape. So dito, only the central portion is thick and then the ends are pointed. Okay, so those are longitudinally oriented smooth muscle fibers, and then on cross-sectional view, that should be the characteristic appearance of the fibers. So the nuclei are still centrally located, similar with that of the cardiac muscle fibers, which will show central location of the nucleus. Okay. Now, those are cross-sectionally cut smooth muscle fibers, and then those are longitudinally oriented smooth muscle fibers. So, for you to have an idea on the appearance of the orientation of the muscle fibers, cross-sectional and then
Longitudinal.
Now, in that organ, which is labeled the uterus, there is no definite pattern of arrangement that is displayed by the smooth muscle fibers. So there is haphazard arrangement of the smooth muscle fibers. Let us examine an organ which possesses smooth muscle fibers and is displaying distinct arrangement of the smooth muscle fibers. Okay, let us examine the gastrointestinal tract.
Longitudinal and circumflex.
Can I borrow the ileum or in the rectum, please? Same lang. Ito si slide na ito. Okay. Which group of fibers is showing longitudinal orientation? Above or below?
Below.
Below. Longitudinal orientation of the smooth muscle fibers. So thick at the center because of the presence of the nucleus and pointed at ends. So on cross-sectional view, that is the appearance of the smooth muscle fibers. Now, the smooth muscle fibers in the gastrointestinal tract are arranged into two distinct layers.
Longitudinal and
Okay.
circumflex.
I call ang mnemonics. Inner circular. Inner circular and then outer longitudinal. I call.
Inner. Outer. Longitudinal and circumflex.
Circular layer, which is cross-sectionally cut, and then there's the outer longitudinal layer showing us the longitudinally oriented smooth muscle fibers. So an example of an organ which will display definite pattern of arrangement of the smooth muscle fibers. So that's the type of arrangement that will be displayed by the smooth muscle fibers in the gastrointestinal tract, particularly in the small and in the large intestines. So inner circular and then outer longitudinal. The coverage of our next quiz will be the entire chapter of muscular tissue. So our reference will still be Ross. Do you have any questions?
None.
So, ano? Depende.